Hi, it's midnight on 29th July, and I haven't even eaten my proper meal yet because I'm just... One, is because I wanted to do my blog, and two, I'm going to take this off because this click on. That's my ear ripped earlier on this month. So, it's midnight, 29th July 2026. I'm in my apartment, one bedroom apartment. I'll show you my tour of what's happening right now in my place. A living condition for a single woman who's 40, going to be 41. Just my life. Welcome to my somewhat abode. Yes, it's clean because I sort of cleaned it. This is what I'm managing, guys, folks. This is my life. This is my shit. Yep. Typical ADHD, Autism Spectrum, quiet-headedry person. Yep. This is my wardrobe. This is my emergency stash, which I opened on midnight. It was midnight, which was basically AM, right? Because it's Wednesday AM now, right? Tuesday's gone. And, yeah, had my little organic cacao yesterday, early on this morning. Treat myself. My guide said to me, open up, treat yourself. Because I don't eat properly. Even though I'm really conscious about my weight, I'm always am. And it's not about I don't like being fat. I prefer being skinny, honest with you. I always have. My family was very, very abusive. So, always fattened me up. Because she was afraid to see me. This is my organic sourdough. It's still good. I got it Friday, I think. Friday. Still got a bit left actually. I'm gonna just leave out. Because I'm planning to eat that actually. God, I need to go to the toilet. I think I've been holding out so much and then I was just gushing. I'm gonna hold a little bit because I need to do my own Kegel holding to see if I can hold it a bit longer for a few minutes. So of course it's not good to hold on too long, but it's good also to hold a bit. Anyway, so hence why it's good to do yoga because yoga is pretty good. Yoga and Pilates because you're taught as a male and female to do Kegel, basically. By the way, men, if they're not careful, they're self-communicators, they're not strong either. It's not just women, by the way. I can tell you that. Someone who used to work in the care system with all people who are elderly or disabled. The youngest was right in his late 20s because he's in red genetics. He was in a wheelchair, but that's a different story. But which I probably mentioned before. Anyway, so I can't remember his name anyway, so it doesn't matter. But he was a lovely soul. I felt so sad. He deserved to be with people his own age. Really, he did. Really did. I just felt that was shit what the council did. I've really put my fucking shit two minds open. It was a very positive time, but I didn't like my boss, how she fed him. It was really bad. I ain't gonna lie. He was better off as having sandwiches, the quality food when she was doing it, so everybody else was fine. With her, she was just shit. It was her conscious if she was fine with someone's bit better, of course, because even when she go on holiday, she was like asking people to try and, because she was cutting corners. She shouldn't have done that. I don't care if the council, that was a shit. That was not right. Anyway, but it's just what it is, isn't it? Anyway, so, I'm a bit tired, but I have to get my supplements in. Because look at my hands. I almost cried. I know it looks better by camera, but by sight, it ain't cool. Both my hands. Look. You see? See? Camera. See this. And then of course my cracked toes. Yes, folks, I do body scrub. I do body scrub, right? Salt scrub. Probably because I do been wearing sandals a lot. Sometimes a barefoot, but you know that's what happens when we don't have the funds to get those little floats. I know it's probably better not anyway, but look, you know, I do shower and scrub my being, but it's still dirt. There's just tans on it. It was clean before when I got my foot, but because it's probably just that I really should get some even though I got one of those little cloth things, right? I'll show you the bathroom cloth I get. But I think it's to do with my health, to be honest with you. It's to do with my health. Because, you know, you see this health Instagram, like you do online books and about health, your nails and your skin, everything, your feet. Cracked feet sounds like poor circulation. Because I got pre-sickle trait and I've been extremely stressed, my body shows that it's not having good, you know, respiratory problems, nails falling off. And yes, I got damaged because because of the wetness, because I didn't wear gloves. I was so stressed. I didn't wear gloves when I was doing hand washing. I didn't do that. I should listen, but I got so stressed and anxiety. I just do stuff because I'm so stressed. And I shouldn't have done that, right? And so yeah. You know, wear gloves when washing up and then take off and then dry my hands. That's what I shouldn't have done. So now it's like this. So the only thing I now got is Dr. Organic from Holland Barrett. So thank goodness it was 40% off. Which I'll show you, guys. This is my makeup bag. Which is the buy from Blackpool. My horrendous trip. My wonderful and horrendous trip. Because I winded out about the system, right? Anyway, tea tree oil, cream. Because I put that on my hands because I was exposed by the sun. I think my guys probably want me to put sun cream on because I was just so stressed. And my nail solution, which is like a nail varnish thing. She said to me, the little person I do locally in Abingdon, she said to me not to put anything, but of course my mind was like, my higher self was saying, put some tea tree oil. That was going to be to dry out the fungus out. And also strengthen my nails a little bit, because that's not nail solution. So that's what I put. It looks better than that. It's been treated, and also because I had a bit of sunlight. But I'm gonna do my crystal light ray thing. You see this? Where's my crystal light? So it's on my bed actually. I think I did. I hate that it's open. I actually really like it open. I can't. So see this? Crixon. That was from the UK, guy from the UK. We invested about over 10 years ago. Actually, not even over 10 years ago. It was, I invested it when I was 28 years old. 28 is 27 years old. So that was over 20 years ago, actually. And it was very, very expensive. And I I saw it in a raw vegan website or something when I was into raw vegans because I said I was never 100%. I was always like, but I was but I did actually keep my blood thing because I always made sure I had snacks, food, everything. But and I said, because I said as part of my ancestor mom's side of the family ancestor diet, right? Raw vegan, but at the same time I would eat fish, or had some vegetarian. Most of the time I would have had vegan, but I always made sure I had spirulina, huge amount of spirulina, all the time. I had spinach, I had all this stuff, right? But because I'm getting older, my sensitiveness in the body. Yes, I have to try to do pranic healing, which I did in a course book. Where's the fucking book? I took it out today. Anyway, but oh yeah, there it is. This one. Master Cho, the founder. Okay, so pranic healing you get it when you do your braces course, but I can't really. Anyway, so there's some things that it says in self-healing to do. So I could probably just do for my kidneys and just the basic that was still beginning level 1, but I definitely need. I'm just so sad about that I didn't find a friend that nearby that could practice. Maybe if I go locally to meditation between hearts, then maybe I don't know. Because if I'm kind of moved on with Abingdon, I'm kind of given up Abingdon completely. The way I've been treated for 3 years, there's no real connection here. No one reliable. So going back to Centre Oxford, even though, so kind of like, it's kind of sad because it is a spiritual town. It's less madness compared to Oxford City, but I don't know. This is how it is, isn't it? For now. But yeah, just how it is. Oh God, I need to go to the toilet. I'm just like doing yoga bends to keep my thing, but yeah, probably because I didn't go to the toilet all day, and that was like my chat was like want to release all the emotion toxins out. All the water content, especially since it's a weird and crescent moon, and I was born weird and crescent, so I'm extra emotional. Post, I think it's full moon coming in too, so I'm not sure if my moon cycle is going to go back to more end of this week. Because there's a full moon, but I didn't get, as I said. I've been having a period in the middle of the month, this 2 months. It's been last month, and this month was the second week. So I don't know, but I have to be prepared. I might have to believe. I'm prepared that I might be bleeding. I'm not happy about that. I'm done doing moon cupping. I have done menstruating cup, but it was a UK moon cup. But I just because that was damn uncomfortable. It was comfortable, but now it's like because I'm really tight. Tight. Which is glad I'm tight actually, but I just prefer having menstruation knickers. The only problem is they're quite expensive. I spent this month on Mediterranean about 2, I think 4. I should have got one from Superdrug. That was cheaper, but I think it wasn't open at the time. Damn it. So because I was thinking, bleeding spice. The only downside is that it's black, right? So you can't exactly track. That's the only downside about these things is that it's black, right? So you don't exactly see if it's super light or not. Except for when you got normal knickers on and then down you got stain. And it sucks. Hands around when I got invasive cut things because when I was doing invasive cleaning, emergency thing was just so annoying. You know, the free donation Tommy Hilfiger, I think when I was in Blackpool, is now got clear nail glue that I bought from Sainsbury's, which was a mess. I should have just gone straight to the nail salon, but I didn't because I just let fear get to me, right? Financially, it's cost me more now. It cost me the thing I got damaged with a nail. You know, my intuition's all messed up a little bit, but at the same time, I have met several good people, new people in my life, so it's not so bad, right? My intuition is on track. It's just that when it comes to my own self, it's very hard. I'm second guessing myself, my own self. I pick on other people who are open minded spiritually. It's just me. When it comes to my own stuff, I'm like, it sucks. But I'm gonna keep on asking to have more wisdom and clarity about myself when it comes to my own intuition, for my own life, my own self, you know. But that means more meditation, and I don't know, but I thought like maybe that's a sign of me to because I want thing. But then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna show up, despite my damaged nails. It's embarrassment. I did have a nervous breakdown, cried on Tuesday. I missed my support group that I have. I spent a huge amount of money on some barefoot shoes that I've been lusted because the ones I got that was so flimsy that I tried to buy 3 years ago, and I thought, I'll try to buy them again from Amazon, and I even got a review on it, photo of it. So, which I think somebody actually put a star because I was happy that I did a full. That was fucking flimsy. It's so annoying me. I actually love those, those American barefoot shoes that I wore, because I saw them on YouTube, like on Shark. I think it was, Shark Tank, like one of the first hippie kind of. I think it was in California, just outside California. Twin flame couple. They did they're barefoot, and that was in Amazon, UK Amazon. So they did actually sell in outdoor company, but somehow they're not stopped. They don't actually sell in the actual shop or in the website, which is really sad, really. Anyway, but the quality is so flimsy. The toggles broke, everything. I did a video of that on my previous, my old phone, my that I bought last year, which now is lost on our way back to Scotland. It was shit, really. It was really shit. I got a bit of catalogue video, which I'm gonna probably put to Creator about. I think once I get my tablet, I'm gonna edit. Put it like a photo and everything of YouTube video movie of my travels and my after travels. So and some things I was probably said might have to edit. As I said, it was just so it was meant to be not posted this very time, but yeah. This ape called Quiet Brain who should go trying to venture to Scotland from Sky. Sorry, folks. Anyway, but there you go. Anyway, but yeah. I think it was meant to be a movie actually, then a short video blog. But on my spiritual trip. But there you go. But yeah, I'm really disappointed though, but yeah, so I ended up staying in Aberdeen, getting my nails done, cried. When it looks better now, it's been taken off, but it was like all the glue, I think, it's all the glue and stuff. But because it's been in the sun, it looks a bit better now because it's been in the sun. And also because I put a bit of tea tree oil treatment and I put cream on my hand, so the glue stuff is gone. But I'm really, really fucked up about this part that I had. It's a bit of crap, but I think I put some tea tree cream on it, it'd be fine. But it's why it was 40% off from Holland Barracks in Oxford Town Centre. So I'll say city centre. Town centre or city centre, which one? I don't know. They both sound good, right? So, but it's a massive big store. There used to be like 2 stories, but they closed half of it. So annoying, I hate that. Lockdown took a lot of shit things. I'm not being awful. I don't really like Holland Barracks half the time, but I'm glad I didn't lost my membership email. But, I missed my Tesco's card, I only got £100 and something left. The lady, when she did my nails, she said, you know what, we're going to discount you because of the fact that I was crying. I had a whole day on Tuesday crying. It took me ages to try to get out, and I missed my thing because, and I'm crying about my jeans the other day. So it's like I cried 2 days of worth of crying. And I met some people younger than me who inspired me to give me hope. So I'm hoping the person I offended, hoping to the spiritual busking, he gets paid by a benefactor in the building. This is the second time I met someone I wish someone benefacted me, someone privately built it and they benefacted me. We pay you to busk out. I wish that happened. This not my singing, but this my artwork. Not this, all singing and my artwork. That'd be fucking amazing. I don't know, but that didn't happen, did it? Last time I was really pissed about that. When I was selling my artwork 4 years ago. These days now you have to get a license. And I have to find a way. Apparently the peddler I'd rather have a street license than a peddler license, because apparently you can't go. Seriously, the British bureaucracy is so crazy. They make it so difficult for anybody to get out from poverty. This is why people wish they could be in prison or take the fines. But the problem is you can't do that. It's like I was using my intuition at the time because I needed it. But anyway, I didn't get much money, did I? All I got was lectures. It's like, look, I don't have a means to do this. You're lucky that I boarded this stuff up and it didn't fix properly, or somebody fucking crashed it, or the wind throwed, the bus came through, Some of it's damaged, Seriously, because I didn't have a proper shop stand, nothing, because everything costs money. It was a risk. But I needed something to food or eat and everything. But at least now I probably could go to the food bank, get food bank, but I just don't want to be. They're not going to give me what I want. I just want eggs and tin of fish, or from frozen meat. But of course, that's not going to happen, is that so? And Olos kind of sucks in Oxford. And seriously, I just don't see anything from Olos. It's mainly just You're lucky to see gluten-free bread or cake or something. It's usually too far away from me, and by the time I was thinking, oh, I'm just too tired, fuck it. Something else to get, or maybe, I don't know. I did try to Olo. I still got Olo there. Seriously, last time I got Olo, someone talked about eco hair gel was an eco thing, very expensive. I was gonna pick it up, and apparently I have lost half the time. It was a day when I employed my volunteer paid friend buddy Matt, and unfortunately he paid his first day. I waited this so time that he couldn't go clean up my apartment next day, because instead he said he was starting to do the washing of my clothes, which needed to done. It really did need to clean, really. I'm a bit pissed about one thing about was that he literally took everything laundry, and so some of my clothes sound squishy, so because I didn't put any soap in it, everything straight in the laundry. He said, when I said to him about the powder, he bought everything, literally. I was like, oh God, this guy doesn't intuition, does he? He's like, whack your fucking third eye, please. I don't know, I know I have to pay. This is the thing. I just wish I can do things myself, but I can't do everything myself. I'm very, very fortunate. I don't have toxic mass. I'm 40 and a lot more better health than my mother in some ways, you know. So, and she had this two disabilities. So I had Autism Spectrum and pre-6 trait. And at least I'm a lot more better than her, but healthier in some ways, you know, because I only had one miscarriage. I had pregnancy scare in my 20s. I did sort of live almost like my mother, almost, but not quite, thank God. But she did drive me to live their ancestor curse, you know, with poor companionship, but at least I break that, right? So, you know, but it left me with one fucking ovary. Damn it. I guess I still have children, but it's complicated now, isn't it? Fucking complicated. I think, is it one ovary or got two? I still got two, but just don't have the tube, you know? It's got busted. I don't know. There might be some future to make it a bit easier. Is it? I can't remember. Anyway, well, technically, as I said, my pregnancy and my hormones is busted because of the fact that I got damage, right? Damage from atomic pregnancy. So, I'm still very angry about that. I can never really remember, because that's a permanent scar reminder of what I've lost, and I can't just pretend it never happened. You can't. Just like I can't pretend that I'm technically squatting, and I was meant to be not here. Like 3 years ago, I was beyond the deadline. Even my father didn't want me, technically saw me, I was squatting in his house. It was not exactly his house, it was my mother's. He inherited my mother because he married her. So technically it was not even his house, because the fact he was not born in Oxford. He was not born in Oxford, but you know what I'm saying? You know, he was not born in Oxford. My mom grew up as a teenager in Oxford. She worked fucking hard, and she rented so years until she said, you know what? I'm meant to have a house. A good thing too, because my father is a fucking worthless shit. And the only way he got his own house, because the fact that he sold a house and didn't give any money to his children. Well, to our knowledge anyway. or his oldest daughter, me. Huh? And he will have to live with that soon because they ain't coming to his thing. He has to live with that. Fuck YouTube reader about me with my soul. My soul is good without my father. Yes, it's fucking painful, but it would be worse if I went to to Church Jesus Christ, asked where my father is. That's fucking dangerous. My guide told me no. My higher self says no. My therapist, who is past life regression and everything, says no. So free reader, YouTube, no. But, yeah. So yeah, this. So yeah, I know things are gonna get better. I even did Valentine's Angel reading, but Archangel, everything, 3 things. Things are gonna get better soon. I just have to I know that it's stuff anyway. I don't want anything worse to happen to me now. I think just having my nails like this is enough. And the fact that I don't have my bank account, my savings is hundreds of pounds, and I got something, and I'm hoping that I have something more positive happen, because I don't need anything more bad happen in my life. I need some more good things. Having a benefactor be wonderful, so I can just focus on probably get money, get paid to be a singer and do my artwork. That's all I want. Get paid. Yes, I got my benefits, but extra money, because I'm legally can have extra money. There's no penalty for that, thank God. So, because I manifested that, didn't I? So, I didn't do fucking voting. So hopefully that'd be fucking great. So, but tomorrow I definitely have to go to fucking Gatehouse tomorrow. And this time I'm gonna bring my sardines with me. I bought a whole pack from Tesco's Express, the big one, the big Tesco's in Oxford City Centre, because they don't have the cheap sardines, in the big Tesco's Extra in Abingdon. I don't see them. It's only in Oxford City I see that they have sardines in water, spring water. Under £1, very cheap. So I bought stacks that I could afford. I think I bought 4. I think I bought 6. 6. So I'm gonna eat some beans and pray to God they don't have flour in it. Praying to God, the gods, that doesn't, because that's got iron anyway. And I got heat iron, and I got potato, even though it's mainly GMO crap. But I'm gonna pray that there's nothing in, you know what I mean, just be better. I was actually tempted to buy gluten-free bread actually, but from Tesco's meal deal, but I didn't, because thought fuck it, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm glad to, because if I look at my bank account, it's depressing. I was just because I was tempted to get some little yogurt thing. I was a bit hungry, so I just basically ate that. It was like coconut yogurt, like strawberry. I can't remember his brand though, but I was so mad about Tesco's that they only got spoonfuls. I had to put my finger like that. Seriously. That's how satanic is. Seriously, I'm second guessing that one reason my higher self is preparing me to get used to getting off grid, because because I've been having since that I'm starting to prepare more, because it's getting ridiculous with the scanners and everything. Seriously, because sometimes when you buy something from Tesco's, it's like say a bag or anything, and it's got a scanner that said pick up the barcode. Sometimes the scanners are evil. They want people to pay more for what they already bought from Tesco's. Seriously, it's gone a bit like that movie that Will Smith, with those cameras and they think, and they just trying to discriminate because they make more money. That's how they are, because everything's corporate money, corporate. It's a tech world companies. They warn people. There's prophecies about this. People have dreams about it. There's been, even homeless people those crazy people to warn people, but nobody's listening. But I think too late to change. But and manifest a better life. But I'm just saying that. I moved to countries where, like, say, places like Africa, where they say no to a lot of satanic things. They're not buying out the shit. Most of them are just like, no, hell no. We're not going to believe in these agendas, these one world evil agendas. No, we're not. So, but, I really hope that I live in a world where I'll be far away from all this craziness. I really do. Yes, sometimes I'm glad that I'm in a good timeline where I'm like things are a bit manageable with my disabilities, multi-healing disabilities in some ways, but there's something that's really terrible, like conditions of disabled people. It's gone really bad. It's gone worse than the decade I was born, 1986. It's more depressing. And that's when it was conservative, and I don't care about, to be honest with you, my personal opinion with Labour is that they're not even real Labour anymore. They're actually more disguised as conservatives and Lib Dem people. To be honest with you, even the banks are showing that they're all the same company. I actually saw a poster in North Bank on Oxford City Centre saying that another bank company they merged with. And then, of course, the week before that, when I got something in the charity shop, it was my denim jacket that I needed to buy. That was there for months. The sign was meant to me because I lost my jacket, the one that I bought when I had more money last year. Now I don't have any money because I'm stressed about trying to find a place to live and everything. I'm hoping I'll get more money this month. Get more money, have someone to benefit me. I need many benefactors actually. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to someone buy my payback, put money in my payment account on my current account, my Instagram, brand new Instagram account, on my YouTube account, this one, not my old account, but the new ones, the one I got. There's a link on this one, right? Pure Love Essence, and PayPal, because it would be nice to get some real money, but yeah, and get someone a bit better than Matt, to be honest with you, because he's someone who actually good with technology and I could pay them. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'm just really like, just really, that's really it though, but I better go and eat something now and then go to sleep because I have to get up early in the morning. I have to find out what's going on, because I had information by Valentine saying I need to get information about this week's energy if I want to get on top of my game. That means I have to watch my post YouTube video energy. But yeah, you know. But I did meditate about what I needed shoes. I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy another shoe. Even though I showed you, let's see, where's the fucking flimsy one that I got 2 months ago? That was on sale. It's no longer on sale, actually. It's full price. Where is it? Can't find it. The ones that flipped and then cracked my nail varnish. I have to do. You see how nice my nails are. Oh fuck! Can't even see it. I put just okay. See, do nice cut eyes. But yeah, the brand that I'm expecting has got letter print on it. My counterpart would say, "You're sexually deprived." My Jason, because that's a common name anyway. Jason Kent, as in Clark Kent. Sorry, I just find it so funny. I didn't actually manifest that wanted someone like Superman. I can't believe that. My kid self, geeky kid self, wanted. Because I like the because Lewis, she was Hispanic, right? She was mixed race or something. Anyway, Hispanic or something looking. You know what I mean? Lewis and Clark, the TV series. I was so glad there was someone that I could relate to, had brown tone tint, right? Not white Lewis, right? Because all the Lewis is white, and then the 90s was like a Lewis. I was like, yes, there is an ethnic minority lady who's got similar hair texture than me, got the tone, you know. I think she was more like Hispanic looking. It'd be cool if I ever get the chance to go to Comic-Con. If I ever got to see and see the Lewis of the TV series, if she's live. I can't remember if she's live or not. But yeah, anyway, that's it.